Sports Desk studios tonight are Mr. Herb Wright, Public Relations Director for the Baltimore Colts professional football team, Mr. Ed Kiley, Public Relations for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Concerning the upcoming game at Victory Stadium, Mr. Wright, have all the preparations been completed?
Well, I certainly imagine so, Bill. I know that players like Unitas and Barry, Mutchler, Moore, and all those fellows will be used because this is a matter of getting the fellows into shape for the regular season grind. We will be missing one of our former players, of course, Art Spinney, who is retired, and because of trades and so forth, certain other players will not be with us. But the majority of the fellows that you folks have seen on television here last year will be in the game.
Now, have you any information about their condition as of now, or will you have to wait until later to know that?
Right now, we know that the condition of Amici, for example, is undetermined because of a torn Achilles tendon that he sustained last year. He is a question mark. Whether or not he will be ready to go this year, we don't know. But we expect that the rest of the boys will be ready.
All right. Now, Mr. Kiley, concerning the Pittsburgh Steelers, I trust all your stars will be going too, Bobby Lane and all the others.
That's our whole team, Bill, and without them, we just wouldn't have a team. It would be like coming down here and not playing at all, because when we play, or when our coach, Freddie Parker, plays any football game, he plays it to win. That's the only reason, that's the only thing he knows about football. I think it's kind of a well-known thing now about Parker. If he plays, it's to win, no matter what the game is.
Did you have a chance to look at the Colts during the past season?
Listen, I get sick every time I look at the Baltimore Colts because we had a football player one time named John Unitas that we found that we felt that he just wasn't good enough to play in the National Football League, and we released him, and then Baltimore got into our league, and they needed a quarterback, and they come up in the Sandlots in Pittsburgh and took a fellow named John Unitas, and so every time we just hope that we never hear the name Unitas. But the Colts are one of the real great football teams of all times, and I think when the people here see John Unitas play Bobby Lane, they're going to see two of the top people.
Mr. Wright, have you any comments about the Steelers? You think there'll be a pretty good match for your Colts?
Oh, very definitely, because we have high regard for Mr. Lane, certainly, and a fine coaching staff headed by Buddy Parker. We have played the Steelers only twice during our regular season games since we came into the league, and had both times crept away with our tails between our legs. We've always had real good ball games with the Steelers, and we know what Lane can do, and we know that we're always in for a very, very tough battle with the Steelers. They have an excellent ball club, a lot of spirit, and it's a great competition.